again. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. All right, let's start. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll down. Tummy in, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone, slow roll up. Do that again, breath in. Breathing out. Staying, hanging low, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under, slow roll up. And then one more, breath in. Exhale. Hang at the bottom, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under. And slow roll up. All right, we're going to start with side to side lunges. So let's go over to the, let's just do the right actually. Over, touch the floor with your left hand and bring it back. Just stay with that. And do one more and we'll move to the left. Left, touch the floor. So just feeling a little bit of an inner thigh stretch. And 6, go back to the right. I feel like I'm losing my head a little bit. I must be growing. All right, over to the right, left hand to the floor. Lift that right elbow up first, twisting through your torso, and then take it, extend it. Release, bring it in, do that again. Over, just to the right. Left hand to the floor, elbow up first, so you're getting the rotation, and then lengthen the arm. Release and bring it in. Do 4 more. Over, elbow, twist, release and bring it in. Over, elbow and twist. Release and bring it in, 2 more. Bring it in, 1 more. Bring it in, come back over to the right. Sink into it. Sink, 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 sink. Pushing that bottom back. Hands to the floor, sink more. Release. Step it in, let's go to the left. Over, hand to floor. Left elbow twist, reaching up, release and bring it in. Do that again. 2. Elbow up, reach. 3. Elbow up, reach. 4. One more. And over and hold. Sinking down as much as you can, pushing the hips back. However you can get the stretch, move into it and release, step it in. Go wide legs. I'm not slipping on this floor. All right, so get down low, move to the right, stay low, move to the left. So keeping the quads active as you move side to side. You can have your hands to the floor, keeping the toes forward, but pushing the hips to the back of the room. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Come to the middle, straighten the legs. Crown of the head dropping to the floor. Push up, wiggle those feet in towards each other and slow roll up. All right, coming down for your hip flexor stretch. Left knee, right leg forward, flex that foot, squeeze your glute, tuck. So just holding that first, so getting a bit of lengthening here. Lifting up your left hand to the ceiling and stretch it up to the sky, the roof, the sky, wherever you may be. And over to the right. And release. Leg out to the side, leaning. So we're getting a little bit more inner thigh, but that is not an indication of where we're going today. We're just opening up through the whole lower body, stretching. Bring it back, bring that leg forward. Now I'm going to do a quad stretch. So if you want to stand, lean into it, grab that foot, reach back, draw it in, tuck. You've got a chair or something behind you. You can rest that foot on the chair, store whatever you've got, then bring yourself upright, wall. Release that. Now pull it back into a hamstring stretch. Flex that foot. Lift up your chest. Send the hips to the back of the room. One more. Release. Let's do the other side. Flex that foot, squeeze your glute and tuck. So just hold first. Feel the stretch here. So even just in this position, if you're activating your glute enough, you should feel a lengthening here. Lifting that right hand up. Over to the left. Keep squeezing the glute and keep tucking. Another beautiful day in lockdown. Release that. Take the leg out to the side and leaning into it. Lean and tuck. Bringing it back. Bring that left leg forward again. So you've got your quad stretch. If you've got something to lean the foot on, do so. Reaching back, chest open, foot into the bottom and tuck. If we get through everything today, it really will be a whole body workout. But as you all know, I get very excited and plan too much. And release. Now we're going to pull back into that hamstring stretch. So chest lifted, sending the hips to the back of the room, flexing that foot if you can. Two and one, release. Coming down onto your tummy. And tuck the elbows in. Let's do 3 cobras. Up. And come down. Again. And down. 3 more. Down. 2 more. Pull the tummy in as you lift. And down. And 1 more. Up. Release. Push up and back. Into a, come down onto your back. You're going to start with some gentle abs. All right. So on your back, let your lower back sink down towards the floor. Bring your legs up to tabletop. Palms facing up beside you. Alternated toe tap. Now we're going to go really slowly. I want you to keep drawing that navel through the spine. Right toe tap, bring it in. Left toe tap, bring it in. Tap. Tap. All right, lower back sinking into the floor, tummy in, 10. Start to pick it up. We can work them simultaneously, but still slow and controlled. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Take the hands to the ceiling, palms facing those knees. Flex your feet. Right arm's going to go back, left leg extend, push through the heel, lengthen through the fingers. Bring it in. So we're focusing on lengthening, holding the tummy in. So it's 10 each side. We're on number 2. Focus on lengthening and drawing navel through to the floor. Lengthen, push through the heel. Lengthen through the fingertips. Lengthening. All right, let's do, I've lost count, so I'm going to say 6 more. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Sorry, no, we've got about 2 more because I started counting every single one. I cannot be trusted either way. I either make it too easy or I count for too long. Release, feet to the floor, onto your side. Now we're going into a modified side hover, okay? Now I want you to take that arm out in front of you. Actually, take it overhead, lengthen. Now lift up that leg. Bring arm and leg forward. So if you can't touch, that's fine. That's a flexibility thing, but just bring them towards each other. 10, lengthen. Again, lengthen through the fingers, lengthen through the heel. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll over into a hover. Now you can start on your knees and stretch one leg out at a time, or you can come up into a hover. You're going to tap one knee to the floor, lift it up. Tap the other knee to the floor, lift it up. Tap, 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 tap. All right, 6 to go each side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Flip over to the other side. So bottom knee on the floor, top leg up, reaching that hand overhead, and we're bringing it forward, hand to foot, and lengthen. Now focus on the lengthening. Right, go. 10. Lengthen it right out. 9, 8, 7, 5, core is on. 3, 2, 1. Release. Come up sitting. Legs straight out in front of you, hands behind your head, elbows back. Twist to the right, center, twist to the left. Now nothing below the waist is moving. Twist, twist. Interlock the fingers. 10. Does make it a little bit harder. 9. 7, sit with a really tall spine. 6, 4, 3, 2. Last one each side. 1. Release, hands down beside you. All right. Holding your legs out straight. Now your hands are on the floor. Push up so your spine is really straight. Point your toes. Lift your right leg. Down. Do that for 5 more. 5, 4, 3. So working in front of the thigh, 2, but also your core. 1. Other side. Now if you need to lean back a little bit more, it does make it easier, but it also helps if you're not very flexible. 5, 6. Let's go to alternating. Sit tall, tummy in. Right leg, left leg. Now start to lift them as high as you can. Go as high as you can. Core on as you lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sit there. Now, you can stick with singles, or I want you to try and lift both legs. Use your hands a little bit. Lift, down. It's really strong. Lift. Go as high as you can without leaning too far back. 3, 4, 6. Where are you going? 8. Stay with singles if you can't do the doubles. 9. And it's very strong, so don't be disappointed if you can't. 10. Something to work towards. Go wide legs. Hands to the middle. Lift that right leg up again for 6, 5, 4. Even harder when the legs are wide. 3, 2, 1. Go left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to the right. Circle it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go to the left. 6. This is the last one. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring those legs back in. All right. Let's come up kneeling. My mat's slipping away. I'm just going to pull it back a little bit. All right. Kneeling for hinges. So you can have your feet flat or flexed. If you've got a knee problem, the flex might be a little bit hard. I keep mine flat. All right, so we're going to do a straight body, lean back, reach the hands forward, and bring it in. So it's good for the quads, good for the knees, good for the core. Back. Now, if you've got bad knees, you may not go back very far. You can judge by what I'm doing. Back, and bring it forward. Exhale. We're going to do 6 more. 6, 5. So with each one, try and go back a little bit more. 4. So challenge those quads, challenge your core. 3. Do 2 more. 2. All right, 1 more. 1. Release. All right, take that left leg out to the side, hands behind your head. So I'm going to go back to some core before we go into the body of the workout. Side bend to your right as far as you can, side bend to your left. So working through that mid area, waist, core. 3, 4. Over to the right as far as you can. 6. 8. 9. All right, 1 more. 10. Take your right hand to the floor. Now move this right knee over so you're in that side plank position. Take your top hand behind your head. So I'm going to give you 2 options here. First option, let's just twist that elbow down. So left elbow towards right elbow. Let's do 6 of those. 1, this is option number 1. 2, 3. Option number 2 is much stronger. 4, 5, 6. So you can stay with that now, or you can bring that bottom knee up off the floor. So that's going to bring in some inner thigh for you as well. Now we're going to do 10 from here. So you've got another 10 no matter what option you take. 1, take it back to the floor. 2, back to the floor. Twist. 4, 8, 9, one more, 10. Come up kneeling. Extend that right leg out to the side, hands behind your head. Side bend as close as you can to the floor on the left. Come up and over to the right. So it's a contraction and a stretch. 8, 7, 6. The kids are quiet here today. 4. Must have got them up too early. 3, 2, 1. Oh, speak the devil. All right, take that hand to the floor. So first option, twist to your left elbow. 6, 5, 4. So that's strong enough. You are still working your core. 3, 2, 1. All right, ready for option 2. If you are taking it, take that knee along a little bit more, elbow to knee. 2, take it back to the floor in between. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, one more, 10. Turn over onto your hands and knees and then come down onto your forearms. Lift up. You can be on your knees if you want. We're going to dip from side to side. So slowly. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So we've got a bit of a slow build here today. 2, 1. To your knees. Push up to straight arms. Lift yourself up into an up stretch. Right hand reach to left ankle. Come forward into your plank. Up stretch, left hand to right ankle. Plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Release, pop your knees down, flip over into a sitting position. You can keep your feet on the floor or you can bring them up. Now try and lift them to tabletop, hands together, side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's make our way up standing. Standing tall, hands behind your head, wide legs. Go super wide. My back keeps slipping. Side bend. Side bend. Make it as big as you can. 1, 2, 3. Moving towards our leg work, which you'll see in the next exercise. And 10, up. Go, turn your toes out, come down into your wide leg squat, hands behind your head. We're holding now. You're going to lift this right heel as we side bend to that right knee. For 10, just stay on that side. 9, 8, 7, 6, core on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Let's go to the left. 1, 2. Lift the heel. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, stand up, turn your toes forward. All right, keep the hands behind your head, squat. Keeping those elbows open, your chest up. 4, 5, sink down into it. 6, 8, one more, 10, hinge forward, flat back, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, one more, 10, up, stay in that position, 1 of each, squat, hinge, squat, hinge, 8, hinge forward, interlock the fingers, elbows back, 7, 6, inhale down, exhale up, 5, 4, 2, last one, 1, release. Okay, I want you to stay wide leg. Turn your toes out slightly or keep them slightly forward, not too much. 2 pulses and up. 2 pulses and up. Take your hands behind your back even. All right, I'm going to add on 6. From there, that wide leg position, curtsy it behind. Move my mat out the way. I don't have much room in this position. All right, so we're going to do 2 pulses. 1, 2, curtsy, 2. Do that again. 2, curtsy, 2. 2, curtsy. Going to add on, curtsy, 2 more. 2, curtsy. 1, 2, curtsy. Now when you curtsy, we're going to tip right forward into a hinge position and pulse, pulse. Okay, so adding on the hinge there. Pulse, 2, curtsy and tip right forward and 2. 1, 2, a hinge curtsy. 3, hinge. 4, hinge. 5, hinge. 6, hinge. Stay there. Take your hands back behind your head. Go back to your curtsy, elbow, knee to elbow. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Take it back, stay down, body upright, pulsing. 6, 9 and 10. Hinge forward, pulse. Flat back here. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. 7, 8, and 10. You're ready to do all that on the other side. Come back to your 2 pulses. 1, 2. Turn your toes slightly forward. And up. 2 and up. One more. All right, we're going to, from this wide position, 2 pulses here, curtsy, wide, 1, 2, right behind, 1, 2, cross, 1, 2, cross, 2 more, pulse, pulse, last one, pulse. All right, adding that hinge forward, pulse, hinge forward, 2 pulses in squat, 2 pulses in curtsy hinge. 4, 5, one more, 6, hands behind your head. So we're into a curtsy, elbow to knee. All right, 10, side crunch. So we're bringing in a bit of core as well as the glute and leg. 4, 7, 9, 10, take it back. You are pulsing. So hands behind the head, improve your posture. It will stop you rounding forward. Hinge forward to a flat back, keep pulsing. 6, 7, 8, and 10. Bring it out. All right, if you've got a set of light dumbbells there, I want you to bring them out and pop them on the floor. Then grab one heavy dumbbell. So we're going into a slightly elevated squat. It's narrow. So feet are hip width apart. Optional, using a dumbbell. All right, straight back, shoulder blades back and down, tummy in, squat. So I want you to go as deep as you can. Obviously those, like me with a knee problem, you might not be able to go as deep. Do 8 more. 6, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to go down for 2, up for 2. Down, 2, 2. Down. Let's do 10 more. Eight to go. So keeping a straight back as you go down. I don't want you leaning your body all the way forward, rounding your back. You have 6 more. 3, 2, 1. Go back down. Deep as you can. Chest up, pulse it. 7, 9, 10, come down, come up in 3, 2, 3, go down quick. Up. 3, down quick. Up. 3, down quick. 3, down. Up. Down, one more. 3, go down in 3. Down. 3, power it up. 3, power it up. And up. And up. 3 and up, last one. 2, 3, up. You can remove your elevated Dumbbells away. Now grab your second dumbbell. I want you to take your right leg forward, left leg back. We're going down into a stationary lunge. All right, just down and up. 3. Dropping that left knee to the floor. 7. 9. 10, down for 2. 1, 2, up. Down, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, down 2, up 2, 8, 9, one more. Stay down here, pulse it. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, come up in 2. Step the feet together. Right leg shopping bag, go. And back. Pick up. I'm going to count each one, so not too nasty today. 5. Don't know if that makes it better or not. 7, 8, 9, one more. 10. Okay, ready for the left side. Take it forward. Up, down, and up. 2. 5. 7. 9. 10. So we've got the 2s. Down 2, up 2. Down 2, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Stay down, pulse it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Up in 2. Step the feet together. I'm sure that one does work. All right. Shopping bag, left leg. It's too little a picture for me to work out what looks right and what doesn't. 4, 5, 6, 8. One more. 10. Pop the heavy dumbbells out your way. Grab your light dumbbells. I'm going to do a quick set of arms. So I want you to hinge forward with a flat back. All right, right arm out to the side. Right arm to the side. So using core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Go left side. 10. Flat back. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Stay here, alternating. Right, left. 10, tummy in. 9. So this is working your core as well as the back of the shoulders. 7, tummy in, 6, 5, 4, 2, last one each side, 1. We're going to come down onto our tummy next with our pole. Okay, grab your pole out in front of you. Now, I want you to, optional, lift your upper body or your nose just off the floor. Lift your legs if you can, stretch your pole straight out in front of you. Keep looking down. Pole, some room, pole into the crown of the head and extend. Now, while you're doing this, I want you to draw your navel away from your floor. Keep your body really strong and stiff. Now, pick up the pace with the pole. Keep going for 10 more. 10, 9, 8. Squeezing those shoulder blades back and down. But the focus is on keeping the body stiff. 2, 1, down. Come back up standing. Grab your heavy dumbbells. All right, we're going to hinge forward again. Right arm, row. 10, 9, just your right arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. You can stand up in between. Make sure you are using your core, so important. Hinge forward again. Left arm, 10. Squeeze it up. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. We're going to do an alternating. Come back forward. Alternating. Right, left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Come back down. Grab your pole again. So second time through, you should have it mastered. Tummy in, nose is off the floor. If you can, only if you can, you lift the front of the thighs up. Okay, into the crown of the head, lengthen. 3, pick up the pace. 4, tummy in, drawing the navel away from the floor, and your body is really stiff and strong. Do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop, push back up, take your bottom back. Come up standing, grab one dumbbell. Okay, into your chest. Press up overhead. 1, 2, press. 3, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Into a figure 8. So using your core and your shoulders with this one. 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Back to a press. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Now you can go your light dumbbell or heavy, figure 8. 1. Use your core, let your body move with it. Your tummy is in tight. I'm adding on to this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back into your chest. Pressing out on a diagonal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back up. 1, 2, adding on one more. 3, 5, 7, 9 and 10, figure 8. 1, 2, go bigger, use more core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. 10, back into your chest, diagonal press forward for 10. Breathing out as you press. 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Into the right hand, single arm army press. Sweep it around in front. 1, 2. Breathing out 3, 5, 6. And yes, I'm going to use the band and the pole next. 7. So we've used everything. I was kind of running out of time, but I'm going to make it work. 10. Down, other side, go. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out as you press. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Dumbbell down. All right, grab your mini band. Pop it on over your knees. So when I say over your knee, you don't want to be anywhere near that knee joint or where it presses on that ITB. Lift it up a little bit higher. Hello. All right, grab your pole. Let's start working. So we've been starting right side. So this will work your right glute. All right, bring your left leg to a 90-degree angle. If you don't want to use your pole, you can use a wall so you're more stable. Side. So slow and controlled. Now we haven't got much time left, so you know this is going to be quick. I won't do my whole routine. I'll save that for another time. 5, 6, 10s will do. 8, 9. Hold that leg out to the side on 10. Now bring the knee forward and back. So you're holding it out to the side as much as your band allows. If you've got quite a loose band, I'd like that leg really high. 4, so it's just sweeping it forward and back, staying in that 90-degree position. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, bringing it into a straight leg. All right, sweep it out to the side. 1, try not to rest it back to the floor. 2, 3, 4, 8, and 10. Take it in front of you, sweeping it around. Tap at the back, sweeping it to the front, tap at the front. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, one more, 10. Now you may want to use a wall here. If you can, I want you to come right down into that flat back. You're going to lift that leg to a right angle again, take it out to the side. So the first exercise, but in a bent over position. Your wall will be much more stable than this pole. Go 1, 2, and it really burns. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up, push that leg out to the side, hold it. Now take your pole away from the floor so you're just balancing. So stability right here. Great for all those runners. 6, push it out further. 7, soften that right knee. 9 and 10, in. That burned, didn't it? All right, Right leg to the side. Let's go. 1. This one will loosen up now. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there. Sweep it to the front. Sweep it to the back. All right, so 10. Keeping it out to the side as much as you can. I know it's burning because mine is. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Down to a straight leg. Let's take it out. 1, 8, 9, 10. Take that, put to the front, sweep it around, and back to the front. All right, so go 10, 9. Bigger range of movement as you can make. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. All right, ready for that bent over 1. Flat back, tummy in, bend that right leg inside. 1, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. You're standing up. All right, so we're going to take that leg out to the side again. Going to lift that pole up off the floor, soften into that left knee, holding. 9 and 10, or release. Okay, let's hit the floor for a stretch. Take the band off. Down onto your back. Let's use that pole. Right leg up, pole behind the leg. Now, this does make it stricter, so if you want to make it easier, you can grab your band, pop it on that foot. Inhale, just get your foot soft and comfortable. He's so noisy because he can't hear himself. All right, point and flex. 1, point and flex. 2, 3, 4, back to bed. 5, 6, hold the flex, increase the stretch. All right, next level. Bend the knee, pop the pole on the sole of the foot, or go to your band. Straighten, whoops. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Okay, I want you to hold it straight on 1. Push through your heel, increase the stretch. Turn your toes in slightly, increase the stretch. So you're turning them into like a pigeon toe position. All right, you're going to release that, take the pole off, roll this leg across your body. Now, use your left hand to press on the knee, right hand to resist, holding it. So you're pushing your knee up into your hand, pushing down with your hand. So resistance both ways, not too much, not too much. There you go, she knows the time's close. Standing on my head here. Release. Come onto your back. Right ankle over that left knee. Pull the knees in. Knees in. Sorry, just getting a little bit too personal, a bit too close for comfort there. 3, 2, and 1. Cross that all the way over. Grab those ankles. Either pull down to the floor or pull down first. Then, if you can, you pull in towards the armpits. Release. Let's do all of that on the other side. So left pole, pole behind the left leg, or your band on your foot. Just your foot soft in a comfortable position. Point and flex. 1. All right, holding it, increasing the stretch. All right, your option, whether you use a band or your pole, bend the knee in. So we're going to straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Do 3 more. 3, 2, 1, and you're holding. We're going to turn those left toes in slightly, increasing the stretch. And release. Taking that leg to tabletop, pull it across your body. All right, so right hand is going to press on the knee. That knee is going to push up against it. So resistance both ways. Release, rolling onto your back. Taking that left ankle over that knee, pulling in. Crossing that all the way over, grab those feet, pull down to the floor first, then pull in. Now I'm going to go to a kneeling quad stretch next. So if you want to do a standing one, do it, but we've worked the quads a fair bit today. So let's stretch them out before we finish. Okay, so straight, you can just stay in a hip flexor stretch if you prefer, but I really do want you to stretch the front of the thighs. Reach back, grab that foot, chest upright. This is the best quad stretch if you can do a kneeling one, especially if you can get it up the wall, which probably isn't suitable in most of our homes because most of us have lovely white walls. Tucking. And then if you've got a dog to challenge your stability, I'm lucky, I've only got a little one. All right, release, changing sides. Footing, and coming back. Yep. Multitasking. Release, come up standing. Interlock the hands behind you, chest open, feet wider than the hip width apart because we're going to go into a forward fold. So chin to chest, lifting those hands up behind you as you roll down. Crown of the head to the floor. Let's just hold it here for 2 breaths. Release those hands, take them down to the floor. Slow roll up. Let's interlock in front, tuck and press out. Up tall, reaching back slightly. Lift yourself upright, to the right, to the left. Up, release, roll down again. Crown of the head to the floor, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under, take a breath in. Keep tucking as you roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, uncurling the spine. I want the crown of the head to be the last thing that comes up. And thank you for joining me on this Saturday beautiful morning. Have a great weekend, everyone.